What's up, family? Welcome back to yet another valuable video. So today I'll be analyzing Nasdaq for the coming year. I did a video like this last year and everything played out to the T. I pray that God may give us the same grace to foresee exactly what the markets are going to do in this coming year. And definitely I'm going to break it down technically, smart money wise, exactly why I say the market is going to take a or path direction. I'd also like you guys to engage with me in the comment section. Let me know with analytical backing where you see the market going. Not I think or I feel. Remember, we want the market to speak to us exactly where it will be going. So I'm going to jump on the chart right now, break it down. It's also going to be very educational for beginners out there as well as your intermediate advanced traders. I want you guys in the comment section. God bless you. Okay, family, so we are on your chart here, Nasdaq. I'm on the 12 months. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break it down all the way from 12 months, 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, 1 week. Okay, I think I'm going to stop at 1 week because then we want to be relevant for the long run. Okay, if it happens that whatever we predict here plays out way before, let's say 6 months, we'll do another one where we can analyze for 6 months. Okay. So as you can see here, what happened this year is that Nasdaq actually fell all the way to these levels here, where it then retested and then started going up. Okay, it's quite clear about that. Now, from this price action, I just want to take the high and the low of this candle. Just want to show you something over here, that what happened here. This was the range, and I suppose that Nasdaq is really gonna break out of the range. Just make sure my mouse is working here. Okay. Okay, so since we can see that that is the range, I want to go all the way to 6 months. Okay. And as you can see, 6 months, I want to take a sort of, this is going to be a very big order block in terms of that candle there that we can take. For argument's sake, we can just write demand, okay? Order block, demand, whatever you want to call it. That is the last high or low candle that we can see before the market went all the way up, okay? Now, the main question to many of the traders watching this, are we going to be breaking these highs that the market had created as of last year, which was 2022, that now we are at in 2023? Are we going to be breaking those highs on 2024? That seems to be the main question. Okay, so therefore I want to actually go all the way there. And clearly there's something that I'm seeing on the 3 months over here. I want to show it to you, right? I'm going to refine all the way this demand level all the way here. I'm not saying the market is going to pull back all the way to this point, but there's just something that I want to show you. So we can refine this candle to this speeding top or indecision candle over here, as you can see. Okay, those who are using phones, try to zoom in. I will zoom in as best as I can. Okay, we can see that the market really did create a lot of imbalance with this momentum candlesticks here. Now there's two imbalances that are there, right? There's this one over here. Okay, so I'm just going to point them with arrows. We'll mark it once is useful. So we have this being an imbalance in the markets. Okay, at least now my keyboard works. I can just sort of balance things out here. Just need this line to be quite neat. Okay, there we go. Our demand, we have this imbalance here, as we can see, as well as we can take another one now between this candle closing, and of course we can see that candle closing as well. Okay, so we do have imbalance over there. So given that we have two imbalances, where is the market gonna play out? Where is it gonna pull back? Okay, but for us to have a pullback, we really need to have a break of structure. So I'm quite optimistic in the sense that as we can see this strong rally here, bullish rally, is that we can actually break this highs here. Even as this year comes to an end, all the way to Jan, we can actually be breaking this highs over here. Okay, so roundabout, as we can see, if we can predict candles roundabout all the way between Jan and April there, we can see that the market will break through based off the momentum. So I wouldn't be selling here based off my experience and the market breaks this. Okay, I'm gonna go, I don't want to say based off my experience because people don't learn from my experience, right? In terms of if I say that. Okay, there's what we call a small pullback, which was happening right here. Okay, so this small pullback, if it happens towards a supply, or rather a resistance, in this case we have this being a resistance, and the market breaks that small pullback, it's showing us that we actually gonna be going higher high. So this candle formation over here, I'm well acquainted with it, rather, in terms of the market being broken here. So I'm not just being optimistic of a bullish rally during the first quarter there of 2024, but I can also see something here that really lets me know we can be going bullish. So something of this note where we can be going towards Jan, as at least as we can break it. Okay, Jan, March, then we can start to see pullbacks, and these pullbacks can be at 2 points. Okay, these pullbacks can be at pullbacks rather can be at 2 points. We have again this demand area right here, okay, that is facilitating. So the market can facilitate, so which higher low in this case will be facilitating this breakout out of this highs. It would be this demand level from this higher low. So it's very important we can take advantage of that. Okay, so as we can see, we definitely have this demand layer, even though as well, even here we do have an imbalance, which very much makes a demand level very strong. That when we have aggressive buyers and the market sort of breaks structure, is that we can wait for the market to come back. Will it come back all the way to fill in a fair value gap? It might not. It might not. This I can see as the strong momentum, but it would be something really big in terms of fundamentals to bring the market all the way here, unless they're taking liquidity of traders when it comes to that demand level. But already this fair value gap here, or this imbalance, has been met when this created a higher low. So this has already been met. Okay, in terms of this, I believe this has already been met. In fact, I don't believe, let me show you. If we can go, let's say, to the weekly, I don't want to go all the way, we can clearly see that the market created higher highs, the market pulled back, so that fair value gap from a smaller time perspective has been met. So let's go back to the 1 month over there, as you can see. So to my conclusion, family, right, to you, and I want to submit this to you. Again, I may be wrong, I may be right, but I have the consistency of being very right. Is that I want to see the market really rally all the way to the March. Okay, from the March we can sort of, I'm not saying at this price is gonna start selling off, but given the form of momentum that we can at least be assured at least three, or rather from counting from this 1, 2, 3 candlesticks, slightly 3, and I'm being very accurate here with prediction, then we can sort of see the market pull back. Many people are gonna think we're selling all the way here. We're coming back to this demand zone. When I say zone, I mean it may play within, in between here, before we can start to actually buy again to create new higher highs. I am very optimistic as of this coming year, and I want to see the market really become quite bullish. What happened this year, as you guys know, we predicted this whole sell that actually went on, and then from the second quarter we could see that the market actually started buying over here. What was happening is that the market was scaring off investors off. You know, when you're holding stock, they do this thing where they want to scare off people to pull out, so that when they pull out they can pump the stock up, and that's exactly what really happened here, with a lot of cryptocurrencies as well as within the stock market, they were kind of using the very same strategy. Hence I come to this conclusion that I'm submitting to you, my learned brothers and sisters. Okay, it's a very simplistic analysis, but it has a lot of volume towards a lot of information if you guys are really wise to see in terms of this. Sometimes you just gotta keep things simple, and it's gonna make your trading even more, even much better. Okay, I just hope you did enjoy this video. We went straight to the point. Please, advanced traders, comment down below analytically. If you're gonna say I feel like the market is gonna buy, come on guys, come on, we can do better. Okay, so give me a brief understanding. Maybe I can come and update the video after your comment, but definitely I believe we have a consistency of being accurate, so this may actually go in our direction. Okay, nevertheless, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and also share this video with your friends and family.